10 Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing well, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Panthers.
Fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. K'Lavon Chaisson able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
It's second down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Forced out to his left. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
To the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
8-yard pick.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the as this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Now Murray off play action. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. Play fake. Murray. He fires one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
14. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. The guy out of the pocket there was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Here's Murray. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
To number
5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing is Murray on third down. The open man is Smith. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's It's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. Got a man, Slayton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And now it's out full near midfield. It's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Play action. Now it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. He's at the 30, 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Johnson now returning. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He turned that into a nice game. It's an 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
And 2.
the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he is going to have a Saints first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. On play action, it's Murray. Intercepting Murray for the third time. The 41 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. This is the tight end Fant. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Good job. Good job.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. He's got his big tight end, Fant. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Returning it, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On the second down throw on target. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action. Murray. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Kenny Golladay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Murray steps away to his left. He's going to take off. And that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the 13-yard line.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Now timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The great lead, and it's picked off.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people think.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So after the penalty, we'll have one final untimed play here before halftime. A final shot before half from Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
Yeah, we'll find out. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun now from Murray. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable here from the 38. A 41-yard punt there with no return, and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to number 20.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
First down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. Look at the big man rumble. The 30, the 20, 10. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
They'll try and run it here. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Panthers 14, Saints 6.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Number 29.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
2nd and 11. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Saints 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now here's Johnson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
He's across midfield to the...
It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And goes way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. James Robinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game.
Saints 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Dancing to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A quick throw here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to number 14. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And his pass incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's third down.
The Panthers on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. On the move to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. K'Lavon Chaisson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Now it's the backup Newton. Let's go, Jones. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
And the Panther first down.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
4 at the Saints' 19-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Yards to go.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Again, Newton. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd and 10. Newton again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Intensity from where we sit is actually frustration, not a good play.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. Newton. Now he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Now Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. Cam Newton. Oh, touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. First down, Murray. Flush to his right. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Murray now on first down, rolling to his right. That's taken in by Duvernay. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Smith, It's 2nd down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Here's good. Makes the score Panthers 31, Saints 21. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Newton to throw. Being chased out left. This is the tight end Fant. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Second down and 3. Now it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Carolina, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile,